always something. Well, thankfully I wasn't, I was talking to myself there. Hey, good morning, good afternoon. Happy Friday, I hope. How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here today. I look actually slightly humongous. I'm gonna shrink myself. Exclamation point shrink in chat for me to make my webcam not take up half the screen. Microphone should be good now, right? Yeah. It definitely should be good now. Appreciate the heads up though. Alright, thanks Gina. So hey Gina, hey Mark, hey Lemony. How are you all doing? What were you telling them to put a stick of butter in, Lemony? What were they baking? Shrink. Oh no. You've shrunk me. The Sonic randomizer. It's leaking over. A scone. A scone could probably use some butter. I'll have to make this like a channel point request or something. This was a... Oh, it's funny the ideas you can suddenly have, and thank you so much for the Sea Captain's coat, Gina. I put a little outfit around this. Oh yeah, grow to... Let's see, I got 2, so I'm gonna try to get back to about normal. I think that's about right. Why? I think I could set up filters to actually shrink and stretch myself on the X and Y axes. I wasn't quite prepared for that today, excuse me, chat. Until we pick up with the Sonic randomizer, that'll be it for the shrinking and growing. Oh, your show stage is gone, Marky. Is this another spent firework? Another gift from Luna, okay. It's from Gullivar, thank you so much. I've only gotten him, well, I got him twice, but I only woke him up once. Country O'Hare thought he was 100% a city boy. But he wants a designer fishing pole. Okay, I think I can make that happen. O'Hare today. It's weird. Ah, I see. That's right, I meant to send Mecha some gold. I forgot to do that. Oh, thank you. I do think Little D looks pretty good in it. Right. Yeah. What's the deal with these? Anybody know offhand? Where'd the wedding bench come from? Oh, I was doing some decorating and I didn't put some things away. That's what that is. Did I do anything worth showing off? I don't think so. Kinda meant to do more. You think it sells for 5k? That's a weird gift. I mean, it's just like... Why are you giving me a small amount of hard currency in exchange for dreams? It's strange. Yeah, holding on to it seems like kind of makes the most sense to me right now. I also lost my... I lost my timer somewhere. I think I dropped it. I think I dropped it somewhere on my island. I guess I'll hold on to this for now. Want to visit your island at the end of the stream? Like for the end of the stream, or just before the end of the stream? Because I don't have many plans. I could probably head over there, Mark. I mean, what works good for you is the on the timing on that. Let me know. Alright, I think I was... Okay, that's right. Boy, I really, I was doing like a few things last night. or yesterday and got really sidetracked. That puts off a good amount of light, but it needs to be mother of pearl. Is it yours now, Lemony? If Mark wants me to head over, I would give him priority, you know, just since he asked first. Although he did ask for the end of the stream, so I mean, let me know what works good. Or now, tomorrow, or next year. I choose. I appreciate you being easygoing about this. It makes things so much easier for me. I really like... You know, I mostly do lurk in Queen Claire's stream. I wish I was more active, but I'm usually doing day job stuff while that's on. And all I can say is it feels like, you know, maybe a glimpse of what it'll be like if we had, you know, 2 or 3 times the number of people in chat. Fun, definitely fun, but also, like, takes more work, that's for sure. It sure looks like it takes more work to keep things organized. I see she's using the Streamlabs bot for queues. That's something I'm gonna take a look at. For now, I really don't think we need it. I feel like it's been okay. Just, you know, more or less first come, first serve, just remembering in my head. I think our line has only gotten up to 4 or 5 people. How about you all let me know what gates are open? I mean, if you want me to call out a name, and then that person will open their gates up, I can do it that way. I'm gonna head to the airport. Well, I'm gonna stop by Nook's Cranny, check turnips, head to the airport. I need to send Mecha some gold to make me a gold armor suit. I forgot to do that yesterday. He's gonna be lurking on the phone, no problem. I hope that goes, you know, very fast and safe and easy for you, Hazy. You know, be safe and all that. No worries about the stream. Was AFK whose island? I was basically telling folks to open their gates up, but I guess Mark, if you're good with opening your gates up now, how about we do that one? And then I'm good with heading to Fredenland. Although bring it to your car, that's ideal. That's pretty much ideal, I feel like. I had to take Bonsai to the vet. I think I mentioned that. That was almost exactly a month ago. And they're doing, like, curbside pickup there. Which, I mean, it's sort of pros and cons. I'm a little, like, it's a little bit of a bummer because I like being in there with Bonsai. You know, she's not crazy about the vet. Takes a little reassuring. I think this is a different color. I think I'm gonna buy this. And, so basically I mean, long story short, is that I had her in her crate. She is crate trained, and she really likes being in her crate. It's like one of her favorite places. So I basically handed that off to a vet tech. And you know, I wish I could be going in there with her, but it sure was like smooth and easy. Let's head to the turnip corner. Really nothing going on with turnips this week. It's just been fluctuating. I don't think I put the price in yesterday, or maybe I didn't check. I don't think I checked. It's too busy dreaming away. Alright, so it was just fluctuating this week, and we'll just plug that data into next week. Alright, see you, Gina. And I might pull out some bells for that sign there. But actually, I've been meaning to mention, and I'll repeat this quite a few more times. I have to take her back in for an appointment on Monday. No worries, it's nothing serious. She does need to get her teeth cleaned, which is semi-serious. because she has to be put under. You know, she has to go to sleep for a little bit for that. How much is this one? Oh, it's not too expensive. Thought that was a lot more. Better if I go to Lemony's? Okay. Lemony, if you're ready. I am. Well, no, I'm not. I need to grab my pole and my ladder, and then I'll be ready. And that will just take a moment. But yes, Monday, I might be late. It sort of depends. I have to drop her off in the morning. I have to drop my dog off at the vet between like, I think it was like 7:30 and 8:15 or something like that. So I will probably be back in time for the start of the stream, but there's a chance that I'll be late if I have to talk to them extra, or something like that. And we've got a request in here. Hey Google, what is the best Oreo flavor?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. Here's a summary from the website insider.com. The best Oreo with a golden cookie was the lemon thin, while the original golden Oreo was the most disappointing. Carrot cake came in first place and dark chocolate cake.
They say dark chocolate came in last. These are a lot of Oreo flavors I've never tried. I would definitely try carrot cake. And oh my gosh, I forget why I came in here. Hold on. Oh no. No, I was working on something. Never get old. Never get old. Holy cow. Well, let's get a fortune. It's a crinkled piece of Tensaku that reads, I want to run faster and farther than ever before. That's true. What is everybody's favorite Oreo flavor? I think, I mean, I really like peanut butter, but the thing about the peanut butter flavored Oreos is I realized that you can just take your normal everyday peanut butter and you can put it on an Oreo, and that might be even better. That might be even better. I do like double stuffed, although less these days. I think I've had coffee. I think coffee was okay. Marshmallow I can take or leave. Mint is okay. We've been getting the mint recently, and it just, like, the flavor of mint tastes really dental to me. I don't know if that's gonna vibe with anyone else, but like when I was a kid and they had to do like the fluoride wash or whatever, and they'd ask what flavor, I started out doing like the fruity flavors, and then at some point I thought I had to like be a big boy or something, and I thought that meant getting the mint flavor, which I wasn't as big a fan of. I don't know, there might have been some weird pressure in that office. And so there's certain flavors of mint now that always remind me of like that dental fluoride I used to get. Hey Mecha, I know, alright, we got another question here. Hey Google, who is Dad the YouTuber?
On the website fandom.com, they say, Dad is an American YouTuber and musician who aims to be the best YouTuber in the universe. You want a little more context?
Nah. No.
Okay.
That was, like, why does it have the most useful answers on this kind of thing? That might be too much gold there, Mecha, let me know. I think you did give me a stack of it, so, you know, we can pass it back and forth, maybe. But hey, Mecha, good morning to you, how you doing? And Mark, where you live, peanut butter exists? Doesn't exist, okay. Double cream or chocolate cream? I think I've had chocolate cream too. I think I like that one. I don't think I've had... is double cream like double stuffed? Where it's actually like bigger? Oh, you know what I think my favorite I think my favorite Oreo is a seasonal one actually. And I really do only like getting it maybe once or twice a year. But in the winter over here, they put out... Oh, I was gonna get bugs for Flick, that's what it was. Double stuffed, yeah. And we got the classic question in from Lemony. I'm just gonna talk about Oreos for one more second to mention that it's like sort of a winter holiday thing around here. They come out with white fudge covered Oreos. When I was a kid, they used to put them out in these actual like tin boxes. Or like tin cases. I think they're all only plastic now, at least the ones I've seen recently. And yeah, that's like, I couldn't eat those all year round, they're too rich. But once or twice a year, that's my favorite. Alright, no worries, Mecha. And hey Google, what is soap, and how do I use it?
According to Wikipedia, SOAP is a messaging protocol specification for exchanging structured information in the implementation of web services in computer networks. Its purpose is to provide extensibility, neutrality, verbosity, and independence. Sorry, I didn't understand.
What's that non-shiny white star fragment called? Oh, sorry, I just left there. Non-shiny. Wait, non-shiny? Alright, let me go back in there and take a look. Yeah, no worries, Mecha. Do appreciate it. If you could actually make me 2 gold armors, that would be fantastic, Mecha. I need one for a recipe, and then I need one for wearing. Actually, how much do they take? If they take, if I could get a 3rd one, that I would throw that into the prize field at some point. This one, the Ares fragment. Yeah, probably if you send Mecha some gold. He's usually pretty nice about that. I think this is the one you were talking about, Lemony. Ares, Gemini, large, and regular. That's what I've got in at the moment. It was like 8 or something. Okay, well in that case, yeah, just hold on to what I sent you, and if I could get 3 of those chest plates, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I did want some fencing for things. That's right, I did have another thing to try. And, I'm still up for visiting, running to somebody's town. I didn't miss anybody saying their gates were open, did I? And just, I know I do need to, like, repeat myself a little bit, because it's easy to miss things on stream. It's something I wish, like, I wish as an extension of the automatic captioning that I have enabled, I wish that there was a log, like an actual log of that for people to check. Or at least that's something that I really wish was around when I'm watching other streamers. Because, like, if the streamer misses chat, it's sort of no trouble, you know, we can scroll back, we can look at it, there's a record of it right there. But more than once I've been on a stream and I've missed, like, one thing, and I've just been like, oh man, I wish that there was any way I could rewind that, or, you know, check a text transcription log or something. I've still been meaning to really look into and review the other options for automatic voice captioning on Twitch, though. I know that there's a few other options, and in In theory. I could have more than one enabled, as long as they don't, you know, conflict in certain ways. It's almost 9, how about that? How late was I? Didn't really check the clock. I think maybe almost 10 minutes. That's right, I was sort of thinking about doing like a diving competition at some point. I do want to try some of this down. Alright, Lemmy's gate is open. I'll be right there. I either want to do it like this. I want to see if this works. Oh, look at how bad that looks, though. Is there any way I can do that on more of an angle so it's not going horizontal? I don't think so. Oh, what a mess. Well, I don't... That's not going to work for me just because of that, orientation. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a successful experiment. And, you know, I want to do that so that if people are diving, then, there's no problem. Here's an issue I just realized. And I might have to... Boy. This is a real thing. I don't think I have any way to get back to this corner to square it off. Because I don't think it'll let me touch it anymore. Unless I re-demolish this ramp. Which, whatever, it's like 130 bells. The bigger problem for me is the extra 2 days. But I want this squared off because in theory, and I'd like to test it out. You could have 4 people diving off this at once, though. Not 6, because, you know, if you have people here, it'll block off them up there. So I will, like, fence this off or put furniture here or something. But you could have 2 people on the sides and 2 people up there. I might have to re-demolish this ramp, though, which is, like, mildly infuriating. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20 and all that. And, I'm gonna try to run into Flick again to hand off those bugs to him before I head out. But otherwise, I'm going to Redhamland next. Put one more on this side. Was that basically covered by what we were talking about? I just saw that. Just saw that dude. If I don't run into him again, no worries, but... Wasn't he like... I have no memory anymore, I really don't. Oh well, I'll run into Flick again. I haven't been, like, properly recording the results, but I think I have slightly better short-term memory if I have more time before the stream. And I want to say I think, like, playing the rhythm games has been slightly better for my brain agility in the morning. And it's also just fun. That's something that's quite interesting to me. You know, I feel like I've talked a lot about all the kinds of things that I've sort of been surprised to get into as I've gotten older, mostly with regards to food. But, applicable to gaming as well. And I guess I've talked about, like, horror movies too. I think we have some other people like that, you know, used to, you know, really get scared by them, really used to have problems with them, and now, like, I just put them on for a good time. Sometimes, you know, not like super frequently. Yeah, let's go to Redhamland. Oh yeah, what I'm thinking of now are rhythm games, though, which is a genre that I was absolutely not interested in until Guitar Hero, right? Guitar Hero really That got pretty much nearly everybody who like didn't care about DDR, I feel like. And I would have. DDR is another like slight regret of mine, that I was always too embarrassed to even try, frankly. Um, when I was a very small child, I liked dancing. I liked moving to music. And then pretty much, you know, age 12 or 13 or whatever, get my first acne, get those teenage hormones, and like instantly I'm way too embarrassed to do anything. Just, I wish I'd given DDR a shot though. I had friends who liked it, and would play it in front of me, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm gonna trip over my own feet or something. I would probably, I mean, I think I have done it once, maybe, and I'd be more willing to give it a shot these days. But probably still, if there was like a line or something, I'd like chicken out and be like, no, other people should have a turn. They'll get more out of it. Hello, Lemony. But yeah, even after getting into Guitar Hero, and you know, then Rock Band a bit, I never checked out other rhythm games. I don't think. It's really only been quite recently with trying out the original Rhythm Heaven game on Game Boy Advance, which never came out in the US, but there's a fan translation for it. And I started playing that on a flash cart, and was like, oh gee, gosh, you can do really fun things with this. Do they actually do like a... I think we're in a stalemate here. That's right. And also, now that was even more recently. That's like after I've gotten into rhythm games a little bit. But Mecha did hook me up with Donkey Konga, which is fantastic. Did I ever play that back in the day? Actually? Did I play that back when you had it? I don't really remember it. Like, I remember you having it. I don't remember trying it out myself. I wonder if, like, did I just blow it off? You know, sometimes I wish I could, you know, go back and peek into the past a little bit. Because now I'm like, this is one of the best things ever. That and, you know, the Donkey Kong Jungle Beats. Double pickup. That was sick. I need to get those bongos back out, though. The Wii is hooked up, and I think the bongos are actually in a box directly next to it. That one, I wonder if I could play that in the morning, though. Those bongos get pretty decently loud. Let's see, should we try a multi-jump? Multi-dive? Yeah, see? That's definitely something I wish I, like, when I was younger. I wish I had been really more open to, doing more games, trying more games. Pretty close. Now I think you could get... Am I crazy? Am I wrong? Or could you get 3 people diving off this one? I think so. But yeah, that I had the option to try a cool game like that. You know, right in front of me and turn it down. Like, I don't know what I was thinking exactly. I mean, I was probably thinking like, this just isn't for me. Or, you know, I mean, depending on our age, I might not have started playing, you know, the bass yet, and I might have thought like, oh, I'm not musical enough or something. Who knows? But I definitely held myself back on a lot of experiences that I, should have just tried. Nope, I don't think any harm would have been done. Yeah, almost on that one. Where's my water though? Hold on 1 second here. Um, 1 minute. I do need something other than coffee in me. I'll be right back. I may have left it downstairs. I'll really be right back. I've got water and a cereal bar now. So, a heads up again, a warning to viewers that I'll be eating a little something here in a moment. Cute little bobbly boys in a furry world. Absolutely. 100% agreed. Yeah, I've got myself a blueberry oatmeal something or other. It's kind of falling apart here. Nice. It is pretty tasty. I like blueberries a lot. And I like oatmeal. In general terms, actually. I do feel like frosting's unnecessary on these things, though. I mean, I love it. It's delicious, of course, but... I don't know, as soon as, like, you're putting frosting on something, I'm like, this is not... You can't tell me this is healthy anymore. The jig is up. We are getting some noms in. Jim put my stapler in jelly. Classic. That is a good prank, I feel like, though. I forget what all the pranks they did on that show were. It's really been a long time since I watched it. What, is that like... That's one of those things that's not on Netflix anymore, right? You have to, like, pay for NBC's own streaming service. Way to go, you all. Everybody was happy. having everything in like 1 or 2 places. And now there's like 50 different streaming websites again. I know I'm not even close to the first person to complain about this, but it sure is annoying. I think I signed up for like a month of that CBS All Access for Star Trek Discovery when that was new. And then and then after watching a couple weeks of Star Trek Discovery, I believe I canceled it. Not too much a fan of that show. Really, really wanted to like it. I really wanted to like Star Trek Discovery. I still do. I don't. I don't. Boy, think about how strong our necks must be. Just like one solid muscle holding up these heads as big as our bodies. Go Pikachu. Use Thundershock on the zebra. Almost done with this. One more bite. Looking at this fan though, it's funny, I was, today's trash day. So when I was walking my dog around, you know, I always look to see what people have thrown out, and boy, it's frustrating in this area. It always seems like people are throwing out some stuff that should be either getting like really properly recycled or donated or something like that. And if it weren't raining, if it hadn't been raining overnight, I would have come home with a laptop and like a flat screen monitor today. Would have pulled that straight out of people's trash and taken that home. But, you know, in the rain, after the rain, nah. Sadly. Not gonna mess with that stuff. BRB mecha, no problemo. Okay. Diner's I'll take a seat here and get my last bite in. Okay. Now I'm in business. A little water. And a little more coffee. I do have a black fax machine. In storage, I'm pretty sure. We can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen, Lemony. What day is it? It's the 7th, really. Okay. How are we already a week into August, though? July flew past. August is going by twice as fast for me. I don't care for it. Oh, and I just got a text message, actually, to confirm my dog's appointment Monday morning. And again, I'll remind folks about that. I mean, if I drop her off at like 7, or even if I get, yeah. Monday morning should be on time, but there's just a chance that it'll be a few minutes late, depending on things. I mean, traffic could be bad. I always, like... I mean, traffic should never be bad anymore, but... that's a separate topic. This is a good basement. I don't want to spend a lot more time down here, honestly. I think you've got another gnome down here, though. I'm glad you're getting some company. Oh, is that it for my coffee? No. Darn it. It never feels like enough. I'll probably have a second cup today, though. Any day where I have to get real day job stuff done, or where I'm having a hard time starting on it, that's a second cup day. Alright, good digs up here. Good to see Clarence again. Now you were thinking of renovating, right? Seem to recall you mentioning something about that. Boy, those basses sound so good. Such a good bass sound. Oh, and I see the dealy bobbers over there now. I didn't quite notice that before. Like that. Might get a second house, sure. What's going on with that hat? Can't tell. I need to go to your Able Sisters though, right? To check out your new merch? I see there we go. That fixes that. Saw a tiny little corner green screen showing. Which, boy, it is cool how much better my phone seems to work for this, though. To think that I could have been using it from day one. We got stripy shirt and messy. The blood is exclusive. I gotcha. Yeah, it reminds me of that Korok merch. Ah, Korok. I wonder if we'll ever get to see a new Korok Island. Maybe if Mason gets back into the game. It sounded like he was, what did he say he was into? Minecraft and Fortnite, I think? I know he said Minecraft. I might get back in and try a little Fortnite again, though. They added vehicles. You know, that's like the big new update. And that was honestly a pretty significant reason. Not the biggest reason, not the only reason why I stopped playing in Chapter 2. But taking out all the vehicles and putting in the boats, like the boats are fun for boats. But like, you know, it wasn't enough for me at all. If they had kept hoverboards in, you know, even just keeping hoverboards in, that would have been something. But like, I love the planes, they got rid of the planes, I loved golf carts, they got rid of the golf carts, and so on and so forth. So I am thinking of checking out Fortnite and seeing what the new cars are like. That was the thing, is like, Chapter 2, you've got all of these cars sitting around the map, and none of them work. Which is very weird. It was very odd to me. Ooh. I'm a flower D's. don't know if I'm like really going to get back into Fortnite, honestly. I'd be surprised. I don't entirely want to put, like, I just don't want to put as much time into it as I used to. Frankly. Used to, you know, 100% those battle passes and every optional challenge and all that. Not every single, like, extra event, though. I would selectively skip some of those after a while. But I do kind of miss it sometimes. I do kind of miss Fortnite. Oh hey Mars Girl, no problem. How's the stream been? Pretty chill so far. Good morning to you, how are you doing though? I mean, you just woke up. Can't ask anybody that question after they just woke up. Because the answer is... I just woke up. Oh, who's this? Oh, just plot available. I wish I could go island hopping with you. That would be cool. Alright, so is that the tour? Shall I be heading on, perhaps? I'm not in a hurry. I haven't heard that, I mean, whenever Mark's ready, I'll head over to Mark's Island. Back to Escape Land. We get one more dive in. That sounds good. Okay, because he slept. That is good. Yeah, I was just rambling. I do want to check out Fortnite since the cars got added. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream though. I really might just check it out, you know, on my own time to see if it's fun or not. I genuinely pretty much always want to be getting back into Minecraft. It's odd. Yeah, I wish... Again, it's one of those things where, like, if the channel gets bigger, if, like, I mean, honestly, if just more, like, subscriptions and things come in, I could really... I think one of the first things I'd like to put that into is reactivating my Minecraft realm. You know, and maybe make that an option for, like, subscribers and VIPs or something like that. I do just, like, kind of miss it. I don't think I've seen one of these balls. It's a volleyball, if I'm not mistaken. And I love these old-fashioned phones. I don't know. I just think they're neat. Well, I think I'll head back to Glossmount for now, though, Lemony. Is there anything else you'd like to draw my attention to, or the stream's attention? The nice blue rose there. I do see that. Not to me, Mark. I'm looking at my whispers right now. Okay, let's see if I know any of these. Oh, there, I'm starting to see it now. I appreciate the heads up, that's very helpful. And underwater flooring, that's awesome. I can't wait to make some of that. I do know that one. Not sure. Okay. Boomerang. Boomerang. Can you throw this? Or is that just furniture? Kettle bathtub. Whoa, these are cool recipes. Thanks so much, Lemony. Have I been running past these all this time? I know that one. And I know that one. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Some primo recipes. Okay, and I got a dodo code in from Mark here, so I'll be using that in a moment. Well, thank you so much for opening your gates up, Lemony. It's great to see Fredham land. Really, some nice changes. Some nice changes here. Bye-bye, Lemony. See you later, I hope. Whoa. So one thing I'm going to need to get ready here. Which I slightly... I really do have a few stream things to, like, put some time into still. I mean, I always do, and I always will. But I need to get something ready to block that dodo code. Sorry, I'm typing something in a Discord there. We're joking about that, did anybody else watch that, PlayStation State of Play yesterday? I caught most of it. And yeah, you know, I haven't had a... Like, my last PlayStation was a PlayStation 2. My only Xbox is an Xbox 360, but I still like staying up on the consoles. Seeing what they're doing, what's going on. I mean, for one thing, you know, it really does influence, like, I mean, it influences the competition. Let me just talk to Flick here, because I just saw him walking past. There was some cool stuff. I mean, I think both the PS5 and next Xbox are looking interesting. I don't think I'll end up getting either one of them. I would just need to make a lot more money. I've said this before, but like PC gaming and Switch gaming is already, like, that takes up pretty much all my free income. I mean, I kind of have to stop it from taking up all my free income. You know, there's like a whole bunch of Switch games I'd like to pick up. But that said, you know, I like seeing what they're doing, I like seeing what the new games coming out are. Cool that there's a new Crash Bandicoot game. Was never, like, a big fan of those, but it's like a solid franchise. I've already said I'm just, like, I'm so untalented at like precision platformers that my opinion's always going to be slightly affected by that. Nice model choice, thank you. I just need I need a quick graphic or something to paste up on the screen to cover this. I really can't take any... I need just like a... Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, let's, Yellow? Oh, you've been collecting rainbow stags, but they scare from 3 spaces away, Mars Girl. That's really tough. Yeah, I think I would have done a Miyama stag, but I was one short. I still need one more of those. Wanna put a dodo code in here. And, yeah, I still need to get something properly set up for this. I did, like, undo the blur stuff because it just wasn't working for me, really. That'll do for now. Oh, and I need to turn the sound down too, right? I want to make a beetle garden. That sounds awesome. Huh. Let me try that code again. Maybe I put that in wrong. Does anybody in chat want to play Mario Kart? A good question. Yeah, we do. Well, let's definitely. I don't know what day, but we should plan a Mario Kart day. I'd like to do that. I might need a new code mark. I'm gonna try this again, but I think I put in the right code that you, or at least the code that you sent me. What just? Oh my gosh! You know what makes me almost unbearably nervous, chat? I have this like uninterruptible power supply. It's a really good thing if you have a desktop computer. You really kind of have to have one. I think almost completely mandatory. It really helps protect your computer in case of like voltage surges or power outages, or low voltage as well. And so sometimes I can actually hear it click on if it's like switching over. And then my computer makes a boop, like something got unplugged, and I don't know what's happening. It makes me super nervous. Instead of Sonic tomorrow, I would rather, I mean, I want to get Sonic in this weekend. But, you know, we could do Sonic on Sunday again instead. Oh, Mark, I get you, no problem. I'm sorry about that. Sorry I'm not getting to your island today. I hope you have a good rest of your day, though. Thanks for joining me in my morning. And I hope you have a good afternoon. Good rest of your day. But, take care, Mark. 9:38. Yeah, you know, Saturdays we've been... going long on the Animal Crossing, mostly. But we could try to, tomorrow maybe? Yeah. I'm sort of feeling out plans for things. Tomorrow we could maybe get some racing in. You know, do an hour and a half of Animal Crossing and an hour and a half of Mario Kart. Orville's still on screen, thank you. Whoops. But yeah, take care, Mark. See you later. Right, I want to compare that. And Hazy's back. Good to see you. I forget. Hazy, did you pick up Mario Kart 8 on Switch? We were just talking about maybe getting some races in tomorrow. And I'm wondering who all actually has that. You did, awesome. Awesome. Alright, I think we could get a pretty good number of people in. Hopefully Mars Girl will be interested. And we'll just have to see who else. Gotta locate the game cart. I didn't check the box. The box for it is under the TV downstairs. It looks like it got mixed in with my Switch games, which is no problem at all. I think your copy of ARMS is there too. I mean, that's somebody's copy of ARMS. I know we both have one. So it could be mine, but it might be yours. Not certain. ARMS is one I kind of wish more people had. That seems like it could be a fun one. I wonder if that would be a fun stream game, actually. I mean, it would be... I'd really have to adjust the green screen a bit, but imagine that, you know? It'd be funny to watch. Oh, this sounds like a good plan to go with, for a little weekend variety. And I think, probably both Saturday and Sunday, just, you know, start with Animal Crossing, get an hour and a half in, you know, maybe go long if we need to, maybe go short if we can. We'll see. Feel it out. And I definitely want to get back to Sonic, though, because, I think we left off with unlocking the third story path, right? I mean, that's the thing, is like, I wish I was streaming more on a daily basis, because going a week in between, like, episodes, or in between, like, play sessions of that is a little... I mean, it just feels like a long time in between to me. So I think I have to demolish this ramp in order to, well, let's think about this, actually. If I square this off here, it means that one more person could jump off the top, right? But... can you... see, look at this, you can't... oh no, you can actually. I was wondering if there was any possible advantage to leaving a little more room on the sea level here. Like if you get a better jump off point. So I guess you could have 6 people jumping off if you include down here. If this gets squared off, how's that gonna be though? You're not gonna be able to get like up here like this, and I kinda like that. Like this is kind of just a nice little place to stand, right? Is this, or should I square that off? What do you all think? I'm interested in your opinions. You know, I'm gonna do what I think. No doubt about it. But I'm very curious if people have any thoughts about this, about whether that would be better kept rounded, or if I really should demolish this ramp and square it off. Bit of a pain to have to, but I'm not worried about the bells. In the meantime, I'm gonna... let's see. Nobody home. Who's crafting? Who's got a recipe for me today? I've got so much to do around here. One of these days is going to be Flower Day. It's coming up soon, chat. It is. I know I've been all talk about that. But Flower Day is coming soon. There's going to be a reckoning. Oh, Gladys. What a boss. I am noticing that you haven't put out your high-end stereo. I'm pretty certain I have to demolish it to square it, Mars Girl, because it won't let me, like, you can't square a cliff corner without building a new one, and I can't demolish that corner with that ramp there because it says the cliff above might collapse. So I would have to tear down the ramp in order to tear down those two cliffs, in order to tear down that one cliff corner, in order to build it back up to a square. And if I am wrong at on any point of those mechanics, please, somebody shout it out to me. But I think I've got, I think I get things mostly at this point. Mostly. I think it might look better squared off. That idea is pretty appealing to me. And nobody's home today. It's funny. Hey, Croak, what are you up to there, bud? Oh, cool. What do you say when we set out across the sea to find undiscovered islands? Croak would be captain, but I'd be his first mate. I do know how to sail. I never did learn how to sail. Hard to believe, right? No, I used to have... Yeah, it's a long story. I used to have like some weird pressure on me to learn how to sail. I've got books around somewhere that I actually need to give back to somebody regarding how to sail. Now there is a skill that is really only useful in the most specific of situations. Hey, more Lily of the Valley, that's nice. I guess I am still a 5-star town. Gladys likes green and pink elegant style things. Good luck finding a music player she will keep out. Maybe a bamboo speaker. I mean, I feel like the high-end stereo would qualify on the elegant front. Oh, and what was Lemony asking for to send? A black fax machine. That's what it was. I'll just send a copy right now. Look at that. There's just absolutely no telling what I'll remember, is there? Bamboo speaker is a pretty good idea. I could probably whip one of those up. I wonder... That, or maybe, Yeah, you're welcome, Lemony. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it doesn't print out help messages from some kind of dream world. That would be upsetting, wouldn't it? And while we're talking, you might like a whole darn jukebox. That's a pretty good idea, too. I think that has pink and green lights on it. I wonder if that counts, like in the game code at all. While we're talking about games, I do want to think about starting a playthrough of something else. since we now have kind of like 3 short playthroughs under the channel's belt at this point. I got that cat tower in here, that looks good. And I have that wood bench I passed. I'll double check. Probably that birch one, right? It's like similar to that other birch bench I sent, but the other one was a whole log, and that one's like half a log, I believe. Do I have anything for Bob right now? I probably have a cute shirt for him. Like a sweater or a cardigan. No, like a... oh, that garden bench. Yeah. I'll double check the recipe on that one. That is a DIY. Oh yeah, Bob, wow. That's a really nice sweater. But you know, we did the Pokemon Field DLC. That was like 3 episodes. We did Pokemon Snap, that was 3 episodes, I think. 3 streams. In this case, I'm using stream and episode sort of interchangeably. And the missing link was only 2. A very quality 2. This one, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a garden bench. Let me take a look at some recipes here, because I also want to make something for Gladys. So I'd kind of like to start I'm kind of in the mood to try a slightly longer game to play through. You know, see how that goes. I feel like wait, it's not that one. It's not the Iron Garden bench. Ooh, I gotta make these. These are so cool. I have everything I need for this one. Where is that? Whoa. Look at all these. Okay, I gotta make a boomerang right away. Oh, I think you can see mount points on that. And it's been 10 seconds and your fax machine still hasn't come? Are you pressing A on your mailbox? Check my catalog. Let me grab this and see what the name of it is. That's gonna help me real quick. That is just a garden bench. I'm still pretty sure that's a DIY. And not, boomerang just goes on the wall. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm suddenly not in a rush to make one. Garden bench, not for sale. The silver one is the one you were looking at there. Yeah, I had a feeling this had to be a DIY. But you can... these are sortable, right? Indeed. Garden bench. I'll have to grab some wood out of my closet. Pick up some goldies on my way. We had a cool person in our campsite yesterday on Glossmount, and I actually kind of wanted to invite them, ask someone to move out, but that chance is gone. But yeah, Lemony, you know, we got that pro tip in the chat like 2 days ago about, like forced refreshing your mailbox by checking it. I don't know if you were already doing that, but it does seem like even if your mailbox doesn't say you have mail yet, if you open it up, it'll actually connect and check fully. That really has been a pro tip. Music, game volume seems a little low, just noticed that. So I really don't have too many ideas. I mean, or maybe on the other hand, I actually do have too many ideas for a next playthrough. There's been a few things that we've talked about. I'd still like it to be on the short side. Or okay, Lemoney's heading out. Need to watch a stream where a YouTuber reads a book about a cartoon writer about how to get rich fast. That does sound pretty interesting. Bye Lemony. I hope that's good and interesting for you. Hope you get some good tips. And see you later. What time is it? Oh, we got like 5 minutes anyway. Wow. Today sure flew by again, although I did start late, didn't I? I always makes me want to go a few minutes late. Alright, that is a different color. I really like that red one more. I'm gonna swap these out. Am I still holding this? I hope. Yeah, cool. Nice. I do like that. But if I go a few minutes late, it's just going to be like me messing around. The red is your favorite too, Mars Girl? Well, that certainly makes sense. But the colors, I mean, I haven't seen all the color variants on it. But those just kind of look like the ones that work the best together, in my eyes. I mean, I got a few things to take care of here. Got a lost item. Alright, so maybe we've got a few things here. I'm gonna play for like 12 more minutes, and that is gonna be like an extra 10 minutes, more or less. Let's make a snowboy. I have not made a snowboy in maybe a month. It really feels like it. Well, let's give it a shot. And this way, I like doing it on stream better, because if it's very frustrating, if something, you know, buck wild happens, then I get to gesture a lot and ask for sympathy from chat. Which is, it's just better than doing it on my own and getting mad at the game. I do remember the last time I tried making a snowboy. It was just that unfortunate story of being a total mess. Complete mess. It's interesting. Today really has felt like a quieter Friday so far. Fridays are usually one of our busier days. Usually. I hope everybody's getting like a star on their weekend or something. It does sound like it sounds like there's some cool stuff on Twitch today. But who knows, you know, people could be sleeping in. They could just be watching other stuff. Huge thanks to everybody who's spent time with me so far today. Whether Glossmount live now. I'm thanking you in real time. Or, you know, theoretically there are people who watch these YouTube videos once in a while. Or these Twitch highlights. Hard to believe. And whoa, what we got there? Hey Liv Peppa, thanks so much for the follow, how are you doing? We just hit like the last 10 minutes or so of this stream, but thanks so much for joining. I do stream Animal Crossing every day, and I will be back on tomorrow. Also gonna play some Mario Kart tomorrow. Going to be inviting viewers in and all that. So I do hope that you join us in the future as well. Taking a while for him to start. You know, I gotta say, Lemony, I'm glad to see you back here. What stream is that? I might peek in on that. If you don't mind sharing. I'm a little curious. I saw, I saw somebody just straight reading, like, the B-movie script on somebody's stream the other day. Via Discord. Like, it wasn't even the streamer, it was somebody on the streamer's Discord reading out the script. And I was like, how is this gonna be? How is this okay? Oh, Liv Peppa. I get you. That's exciting, though. You've got to wait just one more week. And then you get it? Awesome. I hope that you'll come back. You know, I've been playing this one since it came out. And I'm one of those older Animal Crossing players who's played most of the series. But it's like so exciting, I think, when new players come in. And I think what is great about these games is that, like, new players come in pretty much the whole time that they're out. There's people here who just started playing the previous one, New Leaf. And I mean, we like here on this channel, we like helping out new people, we like checking out new towns. You know, only giving help where it's wanted. Not gonna push anything on anybody, but yeah, that's so exciting, and happy early birthday to you. Oh, Butch Hartman's book. I heard some stuff about that. Only like super faintly, so Saber Spark, huh? Well, thanks for sharing that info, Lemony. Oh, Frozen Arch, awesome. I haven't gotten a new Frozen recipe in so long. And how about it? Like, I have to do these perfect Snow Boys on stream, or they just don't work out. It's the only time I make them properly. Snow Angel. Oh boy. Angel would be, I think, really jealous. If she were here and saw that that was a title option, so I need to make 10 more perfect Snow Boys. Yeah, I might take a look at that. That book's supposed to be really, like, awful for various reasons, I think, right? I think that's the impression I've heard. Well-used, well-loved picture book with little broken bits of candy between the pages. This is Al's or Bob's. And it's like a 50-50 between them. They're both lazy. They both love candy. I'm just gonna flip a coin. No, I'm just gonna hope and guess that it's Bob. I still haven't gotten any of these lost items in one guess yet. Is he still home, though? He is, okay. So Saber Spark with an underscore, got it. The usual stream's only about 311 people. Sounds so massive to me, but yeah, I know it's not a big number for Twitch. How many in there now, though? That's Al's, darn it. Darn it. Oh, is it a... Oh, it's a YouTube... Is it a YouTube stream, or is it on Twitch? Oh, it looks like it's on Twitch. Alright, yeah, I just, Hutch Bartman. It is shooting up right now. I think you just got started on there. It's basically at 200 now. Okay, so normally a YouTuber. Yeah, one thing that's, I always think it's funny when, like, YouTubers, like people who normally do pre-recorded content on YouTube also stream on YouTube. I don't know, it's just, I don't get streaming on YouTube. It's just like, it's so... Unless you're like a corporation or something. Alright, take care, Lemony. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a good time with that. I will be ending in like 4 minutes or something. Just taking care of a couple morning things still. A faux fur hat, that's a new one, I think. Opal's got something on her mind. What are you thinking about? Oh, you want to call me boss too? Definitely. Now what do I have for you, Opal, though? She would look good in that kung fu tee. Maybe she could use a track. How about the hat, though? Yeah, that's cute. They give me so many bathrobes. They actually give me too many bathrobes. And I still haven't hit up a gold nugget. Did they adjust the drop rates on them, I wonder? 'Cause I haven't hit up a gold nugget in a really long time. The point where, like, do they even spawn on your island anymore? Or do I have to go on some mystery islands? I don't know. Frustrating though, a little bit. I want that King Tut DIY. That King Tut mask DIY, even though I have a couple. I do already have a couple. But I'd like to be able to make them for other people. We'll sell some fossils here, and I think I'm gonna call it a day after that. And I will start saying a huge thank you to everybody who joined me today. And thank you for the follow. The new follower. That's awesome. I hope that you will join back soon. My weekend, so I have a schedule on Twitch. I do stream Animal Crossing every day. I've been good and punctual about that, people do wonder. And for the most part, I usually start early. Today and yesterday, I will admit, I got started a couple minutes late. A combination of sleeping in a tiny bit, and then my dog walk going a tiny bit long. But on the weekend I start later, so there will be no problem. There should be no problem. On the weekends, Saturday and Sunday tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I start basically what time it is now. So I always say that, you know, if you're in a different time zone, for me it's 10 a.m. now, take a look at your clock. Whatever that says, that's when I'll be starting the stream tomorrow. Well, like 20 minutes before, or roughly, something like that. So thanks for joining me here on twitch.tv/Manxalot. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. I hope everybody gets their weekend off to a good start. Take care out there. Be safe, everyone. I gotta finagle this. Everything's kind of overlapping a bit. I just gotta get back in there on that stream overlay and polish things up a bit. And let's take a look at who's live here. Alright. Bye-bye, Lemony. Yeah, Queen Claire's having a mental health day. That sounds like a... I mean, that sounds important to check out. I think. So I know you all lovely people. We'll start that raid shortly. So if you feel like sticking around, we'll head over to Queen Claire 101. She does a wonderful... Yeah, I figured it was still Animal Crossing. She does a great stream. So keep being lovely. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much. I hope I see everybody tomorrow.